kept getting calls from Parmenides' place, I drove out there to take a look. I mean, there was no way you could walk around on that property. They had piles of garbage and manure everywhere.
Hi, Selena. How are you?
New girlfriend, Ron? She's pretty. And I sure hope that she's luckier than I am.
So are the days of our lives.
Well, our lovemaking was never, well, there wasn't very much of it. Bird always insisted on setting the pace. But this one night, we came home from a party. And I really wanted him. When we got into bed, I moved toward him and touched him. And he started to scream at me. He said, "What do you think you're doing?" I said, I'm your wife. And I love you.
I'm sorry, you were saying? When did you see him last? Oh, it was the night he was killed, 4 months ago, where I was working. He was always doing that. Doing what? Well, following me. He followed me from job to job. He was mooching for money till his Social Security check came in, and then he'd go and he'd gamble it away in any penny-ante card game he could find around the beach.
I'm sure. I hope you'll consider putting a portion of it into a money market account or certificate of deposit. Hey, Chickie, you're pretty good at this. I swear Hutton's out to break a rib every time she goes after me.
Maybe I just don't have the hang of it yet.
Oh, no. You're doing fine. Hey, over here. Over here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that shoulder's been bothering me. But Megan Hathaway, of course. We also know your mother's name. And we know that the baby was born on April the 6th, 1980. Well, we hear a murmur sometimes, and then at other times we don't. Whenever she sits up, she becomes faint. Look, we have her under sedation, and I don't expect any changes before morning. Hey, I know you're all very concerned, but why don't you go home? If there's any change, I'll call you.
Hey, what are you doing? You let go of him. Are you his mother? Oh, no, lucky me. I'm only his babysitter. He might have drowned. Did you see what nearly happened? Wait a minute, lady. Relax, okay? I have my eye on him all the time. I mean, why don't you go mind your own business, okay? Come on, honey. Let's get away from this crazy.
Stand against the odds.
I say we kill these fuckers, huh? Yeah. And we'll go down fighting.
You are a pitiful bitch.
Oh, you.
Mrs. Carrington? Mrs. Carrington, are you all right? Yes.
Meg, would you send Mrs. Carrington in?
She just left, Doctor. She seemed upset suddenly. She's unmarried. No children. And she's got 2 years of college. Can you believe that?
She worth money?
No, not directly. But she was assistant manager for Van Dorian Diamond Company on 6th. Does that ring a bell? Yeah. I don't know. With no kids, she may be tougher to push than Amy Thomas.
Well, when David and I were looking for a riding mower, we sent for this feature-by-feature comparison of Simplicity and Snapper. We found that for a nicer cut, Simplicity's mower floats up and down at the rear on rollers. Snapper's doesn't. And Simplicity has a tight 25-inch turning radius. Snapper doesn't. Call for this free comparison. See, Simplicity wants you to call this number. Snapper doesn't.